Alright everybody, welcome to the channel. Dins Reacts. This is the first video ever. We're going to do God Mode by Tom MacDonald today because he's been blowing up. He's everywhere. He just, whatever algorithm I got going on in YouTube, he just popped up one day. You really can't miss Tom when you see him. I mean, Tom has his look, and I knew he looked familiar. I couldn't place it for the longest time, but I started going through my Spotify playlists. Sure enough, saw that I had one of his songs, one of his older songs on one of my playlists that, you know, it probably came up based on other songs I was listening to. I'm a big fan of going to the bottom and clicking on suggested songs and seeing what's out there, because I really didn't know his name. You know, it wasn't committed to memory, but the look was committed to memory. So I found the song. Apparently I've been listening to Tom MacDonald for a long time. I just didn't even know it. But this one is 8 minutes long. It's called God Mode. I have a feeling he's about to tear it up as Tom, usually does. And I'm just interested to see where we're going with this. Take a look.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan.
So that's one thing to note. Tom is an independent rapper. There's no label behind him. He does this all himself. The only other independent rapper that I really know about would be Russ, but he's not nearly as big as Tom is. I mean, Tom's blowing up right now. This is his time, and he deserves it from everything I've seen. You should check out his Instagram. That's fire. Follow him on Instagram. He's, I don't know, man. Tom just comes across as one of the most genuine, real artists out there right now, you know, in a sea full of fakes, which actually just happens to be one of the things he likes to expose. But no one's gonna subscribe to this channel. I can tell, because I'm gonna be the guy that talks way too much. I'm sorry. Let's keep going here. We're only 28 seconds in. Did I stop it twice already?
I'm the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do this no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse.
Alright, couple things there. Back there a little bit when he first started, he basically was saying, I'm sorry you don't like that I'm not rapping about bitches and hoes and drive-bys and whatever else. I'm rapping about shit that I think's important, which is usually some political commentary about something. And then right there, he's saying, you know, everyone wants to see rappers beef. Well, that's true if you're paying attention to that Kendrick Lamar and Drake shit, but apparently, I think he's talking about Mac Lethal. I saw those videos, and you should check them out. Although I don't know if Tom would be upset about promoting those, because it sounds to me like he actually has some regrets about that. I didn't know that Mac Lethal's career was over. I was never really a Mac Lethal fan, so I don't really follow his career. But if Tom buried him like that, then that's crazy. And then he got a divorce, and that was Tom's fault somehow, was it? That's crazy. But he sounds like he has some regrets about that. And like I said, Tom just comes across as a genuine good guy, so I buy that. I believe he probably wishes that didn't happen.
Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me, still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend's couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up.
He said a lot there. So basically, he's alcoholic, depressed, doing a lot of drugs, living in the ghetto, struggling, searching for my friend sometimes because he was addicted to rock. We had to go find him. And then he was saying before that apparently people think he had money or was privileged in some way. You know, I've been getting real into Tom lately, and you know, I don't know where people get this stuff from. I haven't seen any sort of information or evidence, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it, that suggested that he came from money or anything like that. So, you know, I guess just goes to show the haters. I mean, they're going to say anything. They have to hate on you for something. But sometimes, you know, sometimes they just pick something that's just so left field. Like, where'd you get that one from? I don't know. So that obviously prompted him to respond. And he's like, you want to hear my real story? Here's my real story. I want to hear some more of it.
Now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels molding hella bugs. That was the old Tom. That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that.
Thing about Tom, man, he's got a lot of like humility. I don't know, is that the word? I think so. He really wears his heart on his sleeves. He just said a line there, give me all my flowers, I give you everything just to be loved. You know, I don't know, I feel like a lot of artists wouldn't necessarily admit that. You know, he's saying he wants the love from the fans. He wants people to love him and admire him in a good way, you know, because he probably for many years of his life felt like he was garbage, nothing special, you know, especially when he was living in the ghetto. And I'm definitely going to do more Tom MacDonald songs, and I think you're going to see more of that as we go. Again, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but he just comes across as this like genuinely good guy, and shows his vulnerability, not something everyone can do. And he'll tell you straight up, like he just did there. He's like, I give you everything to be loved. I feel like that was brave to say. Let's see what else he's got to say.
There will be blood. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there. I don't give a. I'm the best thing going right now. They can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down. I climbed out my grave. I've been great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs. No one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes chick. You just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got a billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead.
That's crazy if it's true, and I'm pretty sure it's true. Who was it? I don't know if it was Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, but I think when he put out his song Facts, which I'll have to do a video about that one too with Ben Shapiro. Yeah, I said Ben Shapiro. When he made that song, it was trending at #1, and I think, what was Nicki's song? I think her song was down at like number... It doesn't matter what it was. It wasn't #1. And she couldn't believe he was beating her. I think she tweeted something like, "Who the hell is Tom? Like, who is Tom in #1?" But whatever, congratulations. I think she said something to the effect of that. Again, I got to get more prepared about this stuff. I should have had it all pulled up over here so I could tell you guys some facts. Ironic that the name of the song was called Facts. Here we go.
Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public, then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been...
Jesus. Gotta slow it down. See, I should have brought the lyrics up on the other one. Tom, just does bars after bars after bars. And one thing you'll realize too, none of it's filler. He's saying important stuff. The gist of everything he just said there, and I didn't catch every word, was basically keep your head up. You can do it. You can get through whatever you're going through. It doesn't matter. You just have to try and you have to want something. And I could barely keep up with that.
Addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking.
The girl that was in the back, that dropped down that backdrop there, that's Nova. That's his girlfriend. She produces all his videos. So it's pretty crazy. They're a good team. And this is apparently his sister that we're bringing in here now. I like this. I like what's going on here. He's flexing. There's Nova right there. All right. What do you got to say, Tom?
Those are getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fun. This ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon. This is hard work, this is long nights. This is all me, this is what I do. This is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through.
You do deserve it, Tom. That as much as I liked the image of him holding the American flag, I think I like the family one better. I mean, that's everyone's goal. I think that should be everyone's goal. Is, you know, if you can just reach that point, you can just provide for your whole family. You know, sadly, not everyone reaches that point. I mean, not everyone can, to be quite honest with you. That's just not possible. He said his sister was just, she couldn't do it anymore, panic attacks, and calling him from the hospital. You're done working. Come out to California with me. Dad, well, you know how dads are. Dad probably wanted to keep working because that's the man thing, right? But he bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. Cracked a little smile when he said that too. I don't know if you caught that. And then they were not giving his mother what she was worth, so he retired her. We all want to do that, and you know, good on you, Tom, for being able to accomplish it. And then he said, it's all about nice views, palm trees. You don't think I deserve that? And from what I know about Tom is he's one of the few people that absolutely deserves that. And if you do a deep dive on Tom like I have been, you'll come to the same result. And I'm going to help you do that deep dive by doing some more of Tom's videos. Let's keep going here. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. No more pausing until the end of the video.
He's at a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed. And they've been saying my video views are all fake and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars. All you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals. And I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say.
I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can.
To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Yeah, Tom. Oh, there it is. Video by Nova Rockefeller. That's his girl. A.D. Jenna MacDonald. Bet you that's his sister. Video effects, Jared, we don't know. Drone, some other guy. But there he is, putting them to work. There was another line there towards the end. It took a lot not to pause it because I promised I wouldn't. But you're a vegan when the beef's real, eating too many green beans. Yep. One, I'm telling you, Tom's bars are great, and that's the truth, by the way. There's too many vegans out there these days. It's like the new trend, and they're always skinny. They don't really look too healthy. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. You guys need to go over to Tom's Instagram page. It's fire. Give him a subscribe. Subscribe to his YouTube channel too while you're at it. I'll post a link to the original video down there in the description. And if you guys could just do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button. It probably says 0 right now. So if you just do me a favor, get that to like 1 or 2, I'd be forever grateful on that one. And then that would be enough. That would be enough for me to know that you want more videos. I'm probably gonna make another video regardless, and we'll go from there. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you liked that. Support Tom. He's the best, and we're gonna do some more of his videos coming up. Maybe right now.